Hello, Aries. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension. And today we are going to see what is coming your way for Taurus season. So, Taurus season is April 20th to May 20th. We just got out of your season, so hopefully, y'all are feeling good. I did April readings for all the signs, and the energy there for you guys was just about like you're becoming more balanced and more abundant. Okay, so I feel like the shift in energy was just like not worrying about what other people want you to do, but focusing on what you actually want to do. Yeah, see, and now that you've done that, there's so much abundance coming your way. King of Wands. So, yeah, you guys are, I feel like you're still feeling yourself after your season, which as you should. And you're feeling confident, you're in your element. I feel like you're very focused too. Like, you see how focused this person looks? You're very determined right now. I like that energy. Sorry, I was burning some sage, but it's not like normal sage. I don't know what's going on there. It's an interesting scent, to say the least. All right, but let's get into it. Let's see what's going on for Taurus season for you. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. Pisces also just had this at the bottom of their deck. So, interesting. So, Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. It's like you have extra, so you don't mind like sharing, right? But I also feel like it's an energy of like maybe you're feeling like you've leveled up in some way, feeling like a little bit of a boss. Okay, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Okay. I like that this is the energy. So, King of Cups is very balanced, cool, calm, collected, very stays in his element, doesn't let anything get the best of him. And the Queen of Pentacles, she knows what she's worth. She knows what she's about. She knows what she's bringing to the table. So it feels like you really have a sense of who you are and you're not letting anything take you out of that energy. Okay. So there could be some sort of walking away from something. With the Nine of Swords, it could be somebody or something walking away from you. Okay, Four of Pentacles. So to me, like whatever we're walking away from, whether it's something from us or us from something, this is a struggle here. Okay. And sometimes this happens, right? Like when you get in your element, when you get in your energy, you realize there's certain things that aren't in alignment with that. For some of you, maybe it has to do with the relationship here. Now, there are three people here, so maybe there was like a third party situation. I don't know. But either way, I mean, and this is the Hierophant with Taurus energy. So I feel like either way, this is leading to some sort of abundance, because sometimes if we're not willing to walk away from something, the universe will bring something in to make that happen. Now, I don't see any towers, any Three of Swords. So I don't know if it's necessarily a third party situation or anything like that. But I feel like for most of you, it's like an aspect of now that I know who I truly am, I recognize that there are some people who never wanted me to get there. Or at least like they don't understand me now. Or maybe they don't like this version of me as much as they like the other version of me. You know? I like the candles in the frame. Okay, let's get into it though. Yeah, Five of Wands. So there could be a lot of conflict, arguing, maybe feelings of competition, jealousy. There's just a lot going on around you. I feel like, yeah, it's like you wish everyone wanted to celebrate you right now, but it seems like there's more problems than anything. Yeah, and I feel like it's because you're starting a new chapter. It's a very positive energy for you, but again, like not everyone is going to celebrate that, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's see though. Let's keep going. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's because like you're walking away from something that was not fulfilling for you, and you're going towards things that are more fulfilling. So some of you could just be more in your feminine energy right now. Um, really trying to ask yourself like what is it that I truly want? What brings me abundance and happiness? Because you know that if you are going to, be in an energy of taking care of other people, you got to take care of yourself first. And there are some people who I think you took care of them before you took care of yourself, but now that you're switching that, they don't know how to handle it. Okay. This could also be like maybe you are having some sort of internal struggle about walking away from something. But I just feel like there was just too much nonsense, too much drama, too much negative energy, and you had to walk away from it. Yeah, Four of Wands, because you want a balanced, stable connection. Okay, whether this is romantic, family, friendship, work, all of the above, you want to be around people that have where it's equal give and take. Because you had that Six of Pentacles. So you are definitely, I feel like, used to taking care of other people, but now you're like, this isn't fair. Like this doesn't bring me fulfillment and happiness. It may make other people happy, but I'm not happy. So I need to go towards the people, the connections that are fair, that do have equal give and take. This is like going beyond the surface. This is deep connection. You don't want to just go out with your friends and have a good time. You want friends that you can like tell your deepest darkest secrets to and not be judged. Yeah, you're having to be like really really honest about what makes you happy, what brings you fulfillment, and you're having to walk away from things that aren't. And that is a hard journey, but I'm proud of you for going towards it, committing to it. That almost came out, whatever it was. See, yeah, there's the Empress. That's what I was saying. Like, you guys are definitely in your feminine energy right now, and it doesn't matter like your gender. None of that matters. It's just about energy. And so the Empress energy is about sitting back, relaxing. Like she's comfy, she's abundant. She knows she doesn't have to go out of her way to make abundance happen. And I feel like because you gave so much to other people, that messed with your abundance, that messed with your blessings. And now that you're refocused, you see how abundant and blessed you truly are. But you did have to make like a hard decision to, kind of walk away from certain energies that were draining you. Okay. And with the Hanged One judgment there, this was not like a rushed decision. You really sat and thought about this. So, you know that like no matter how much thinking you do or how you approach it, there will be some people who are just not going to be happy about this. Okay? Because there are some people who benefit from you not putting yourself first. But you'll lead by example here. Instead of trying to like do things for people, you're going to show them and they can either follow along or stay where they're at. But you can't control that anymore. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups. I mean, you're just really focusing on what is abundant for you. And see, we have the Nine of Cups here, Knight in the Eight. Yeah, you're just focusing on what makes you happy, what fills your cup. You're moving with love, with nurture. You're in your feminine energy right now, and that requires you to take care of yourself, love on yourself, and go towards the energies that reciprocate that energy. Yeah, Ace of Cups, the Strength card, the Ace of Wands. You're definitely going towards a lot of new energy, new chapters. And it requires you to let go of other things, out with the old and with the new. But letting go with love and gratitude. Understand that, if it weren't for these people, these situations, you wouldn't recognize that this isn't what you wanted. And you wouldn't be going towards what you do want. Sometimes we have to go through things that we don't like to recognize, I don't like that. This is what I'd rather do. So appreciate the things that teach you those lessons, because those are hard lessons to learn too. you know okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, Three of Wands, you're starting a new journey. You're ready to go towards more healing energies, towards divine partnership. And what's cool about the Page of Pentacles, the pages, obviously they're not the most skilled or maybe the most mature, but for me, they have the most excitement. You know, like imagine how you feel, starting a new job, your first day at a new job, or how you feel, like whenever you went to college or something like that. It's exciting to embark on these new journeys. And it's even more exciting when you don't know what's going to come next, when you've never been in this territory before. You're breaking out of a comfort zone, but you're doing so with excitement, and I love that. Yeah. Yeah, I just saw the Ten of Pentacles and the Death card. So a lot of you, this could have to do with like very close family members that you're having to just, walk away from. And it's not to say that you're walking away, but it's just you're redefining how you show up in that relationship. Yeah, Six of Wands. You're ready to go towards people that celebrate you, that uplift you, not people you feel you have to protect yourself from or feel like you have to over explain yourself. But you want to move towards people that just get you. You're in a more balanced energy and you want to be around people that appreciate that. You want to be uplifted and honored, just like you do for other people. And this begins with yourself, right? And you did that by honoring that something wasn't right and moving away from that. In doing that, that will free up your energy and space to bring in the people that are in alignment for you. Love it. There's that King of Wands again. Yeah, Three of Cups, King of Wands. Yeah, you're just focusing on, like, you really want to go towards people that are abundant, people that, because you're just tired. You're tired of the confusion, the illusion. You're tired of the chaos. You're tired of being abundant just to give it to other people. Like, you want to stay in your power and stay focused on yourself and stay in your truth and not compromise yourself just for everybody else. You're staying very, very focused and very determined to be around people that get you. Some of you are realizing, like, just because someone is family does not mean they can walk all over you. That's a big lesson to learn. Okay? Proud of you. Tell me a little more about this here. Step in a bit more. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something you've been very patient for. You've always wanted, like, to have a solid friend group, a solid community that you could go to, your soul tribe, and you realize that, like, clinging on to people that weren't that kept it from coming in. But now you're ready to let go of what you need to let go of, the people that made you feel used, and you realize it's time to go. It's time to close those chapters. Yeah, Seven of Cups with the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, you were very in your head about this whole process, about just like, how am I, like I feel like you weren't tapped into yourself, like, you didn't trust your intuition, you didn't know how to use your discernment, you overthought a lot, you kept yourself stuck based on certain narratives you were told. But I feel like you're breaking out of that. Yeah. See, like, there was always back and forth, always, never certainty. And that's the thing. Like, you were never sure about if you were doing the right thing, if you were showing up the right way. And now you can listen to your intuition and free yourself. Free yourself from the past and go towards what is actually making you happy. There's a lot of divine partnership that's coming through. Some of you, there's the Queen of Wands. You could start a new relationship here, but you just had to realize that something was never going to feel right, and you had to go towards what did feel right. Honor that, be patient with that, and flourish there. I love it. All right, let's get the final bit. Oh, there's an eyelash in my eye. Oh my goodness. Ow. All right, let's get the final bit of advice for you, Aries, and that'll be that. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if this resonated with a like, a comment, and if you would like to subscribe and join me in my little community here. All of that helps the channel grow, and I'm always so grateful. But if you'd like a personal reading or a soul alchemy ceremony, you can go to my website, which is linked down below, to check out all the services I provide. I also have a newsletter you can sign up for and some online classes you guys can check out. And if you would like more content, I do have all my social media in the description box as well. Check it out. All right, but let's see the final bit for you, Aries. Please and thank you. And thank you guys for watching. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely, like, a big, you're having to let go of certain things and trust yourself. And that It's a hard process, I understand, but it's necessary. And it's going to lead to something great, okay? So we have guilt and loneliness. So I feel like a lot of you may have stayed in a cycle because of guilt. And maybe you felt like you would be lonely or you didn't want someone else to be lonely, but I know that I'm never alone, right? You have yourself. And I know that sounds not as great, but at the end of the day, you have to learn how to be in love with being alone because it's not lonely, it's just wonderful, right? I spend a lot of my time by myself and I love it, right? And I know that I'm not the most social creature, not everyone's like me, but you have to be able to fall in love with your own energy and not need someone else to fill that space, you know? Because that's how you get people around you that don't make sense. Okay? And know that, like, if say you're already in that space, you need to allow somebody else to get there too. You know what I mean? Like, you can't save them from themselves. Okay? And we have success. So I know that there's no greater goal than to love, but a lot of abundance and positivity is coming through this. You can't hold back your success, your abundance, your blessings because you feel bad for somebody else. That's just not fair to do to yourself, you know? And think about, like, if you were the other person, like, would you want to keep yourself held back or your friend held back or whoever because you weren't ready to grow or whatever? Like, you wouldn't do that. And if you would, that's selfish. Don't do that, you know? It's time to move on. Allow. I feel like you guys are moving on though. But some of you guys definitely feel guilty or you worry about loneliness, but that's just a part of the process. And it's going to be okay. All right? Meditate about it, journal about it, do things to get your thought process to shift. Don't focus on the negative, focus on the positive, focus on the gratitude, okay? All right. That is your reading, Aries. Thank you for watching. Make sure you guys check out your April reading. But that's all I have. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys, move forward with confidence and bravery because you got it. You know, this is a good energy. It just takes some adjusting because it's breaking out of a comfort zone, but that's okay. All right, that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys again soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.